just got back from G-Fest. Well, as you can see, I only have 2 figures after coming back from G-Fest. You see, almost every single figure there was literally upcharged 2 times to up to 3 times the original price, which wasn't really ideal for me. It's not because I didn't have enough money for them. It's rather because I could have gotten them cheaper, like an eBay or Amazon. But in that case, let's review the Hiya Toys Godzilla 2000 first, rather than the Bandai vinyl. The box is absolutely good. As usual, it's really nice. Although it says 1999, and then if you look at the front, it says 2000. But it doesn't really bother me since we don't really care about the box. We only care about the figure. He does come with 2 pairs of alternate hands, but you know, I don't really use an alternate hand, so it just stays in the box. Here's the figure. The figure is absolutely amazing. Articulation for this guy is pretty solid. The tail is much better and posable, especially from Hiya. Although I would say the SH Monster Arts do have better tail articulation, overall articulation in general. Although this figure is amazing, he does suffer from one defect when I got him out of the box. That case being his really loose hand, which pops up every single second I blow on it, and the missing dorsal fin right on his neck. And that's something I don't like at all. I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but then once you look at it, you can tell there's something missing on his neck. After I got him out of the box in G-Fest, I looked everywhere in the box and I could not find it. So I guess that could be the Hiya's fault or the seller's fault. But overall, this figure is great. Articulation and especially the detail on this guy, especially on the eyes, is amazing. As usual, Hiya does a posable tongue. But the only thing that I don't like about the articulation on this guy is that his sculpt for his dorsals does get in the way when giving him a crunch going up. As you can see, that's basically how far he goes up from his torso. So therefore, I just modded his neck a little bit. There is a small little gap, but it's not very, you can't really see it. Overall, great figure. This is not a review. This is just a showcase of what I bought from G-Fest. To be honest, I just give him an 8.5 out of 10 because that is missing dorsal on his neck. Moving on is the new Space Godzilla Movie Monster Series 2.0. I did remove the tag, but I did sleeve it because, of course, you need to keep the tag because, you know, I mean, the tag is absolutely good. I mean, look at that picture of Space Godzilla. Basically looks like just him. But we're not here for the card. We're just here for the figure. This figure is way better from what we originally got from Bandai. They just upscaled it, to be honest, in terms of paint and detail. As you can see, the details are much clearer and cleaner. And the head sculpt is way better to what we originally got. The original literally looks like a bootleg. This is art. That is not. But of course, the Bandai vinyls do not have a lot of articulation besides some swivels here and there. And this is why I might make this guy into a custom SH Monster Arts Space Godzilla. Some people might think it's a bad idea, But I think it's a good idea rather than spending over $200 for an old, outdated figure. Or I just could wait for SH Monsters to eventually re-release Space Godzilla. I mean, they already re-released Biollante, which is coming soon. But I'd just rather make a custom since it's cheaper. And trust me, I can cook. I can cook. You've seen my custom SH Monster to Kiryu. With this guy, he's in good hands. Trust. Well, that's really it from what I got from G-Fest alongside a shirt. But who the hell cares about a shirt? We only care about the figures, which are only 2 rather than a lot. Yeah. I am going to G-Fest next year, and I will not hesitate to buy a crap ton of figures next year if they're not too expensive.